Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. And so, some brief news to share with you guys. Quick shout out to SMT for posting up his video about it. And yeah, so a little bit of a regurgitation from his video, but a little bit of things added on. So let's kind of just jump right into it. So, we now know that VirginMobile is in fact shutting down. Now, this comes on the stems of rumors over the last couple of months that Virgin was probably going to be killed off. A lot of back and forth, and VirginMobile customers worried about where they're going. Now, the first thing that I do want to kind of emphasize here is that it's not affecting the international Virgin company. So this is just VirginMobile USA that's being shut down. However, if you're wondering where you're going, most of VirginMobile customers are going over to Boost Mobile. They're going to migrate you guys over to Boost Mobile, give you guys a similar plan to what you guys have. Well, let me kind of reiterate that. They're going to give you a plan that they offer that's similar to what you had on Virgin Mobile. They're not going to give you the exact same plan. They're not going to grandfather that. So you will be getting a Boost Mobile plan, whether it has hotspot or any of those things is, well, I'll find out and I'll give you guys more info on that, exactly what plan you guys will be thrown on, unless you guys choose a different one. Another thing that you have to understand is that your method using PayPal and the 45 90-day payment plan that you could do is not an option with Boost Mobile, so you will have to find another method to pay your Boost Mobile bill. I will tell you guys right now, simplest way, if you were using PayPal, you can go to Walmart or Target. They sell these Boost Mobile top-up cards that you can put a maximum amount of $500 onto it, and it's reusable. So you just go back, reload the card, and you're good to go. So I would advise that if you don't want to tie your bank account to it or your debit information, you can always use something like that. Or you can even go prepaid debit card like Green Dot, or even use one of those online ones like Simple Bank or something like that, where it's kind of like, an actual bank, but without all that extra stuff. So you can always go that route if you want to pay your bill when you migrate over to Boost Mobile. Now, how the migration is going to work, how they're going to merge your accounts over, it's not really merging your accounts over as far as how they handle it when you call into customer care. That you don't have to worry too much about. When I worked for Sprint Retention, sometimes Boost Mobile customers got patched through to me, sometimes Virgin would come through, and they use the same system on Sprint's end on what they see, so it's not really that hard as far as worrying about how customer service will see your past stuff. So if you ever had any issues with Virgin Mobile, or Virgin Mobile ever gave you any type of credit or something like that, and you want to bring that up when you talk to Boost Care, they'll be able to see it. Notations will still be there as they use the exact same system on all three. So you don't have to worry too much about that. Like I said, when I find out more info, as I'm gonna look more into this, I'll let you guys know exactly what plan that they're going to be kind of going as the base plan to move Virgin Mobile customers over to, and what to expect. But it's really sad to see Virgin Mobile go, and I really dig the company. I mean, the atmosphere that the company brought, their pitch going towards, and I know the sun's shining on me right through there, but the pitch that they kind of made it like it was for for young adults, young teens, trying to bring that hip vibe to it. And yes, we know that Virgin made some really odd mistakes. I would say the inner circle thing was probably not one of the highlights of their their time as a competitive MVNO company. Trying to only cater directly to iPhones was a real hit to the company. As there were a lot of people, low-income people, that were on Virgin Mobile, especially back in the day when they only had the $35 plan. I don't know if you guys remember that. $35 plan basically gave you 300 talk minutes, unlimited text, and unlimited data, right? And because a lot of teens didn't make phone calls, they just text a lot. They just, video chatted on Facebook, Messenger, or whatever, right? So they catered to that. And $35 a month was actually pretty solid. Before that, it was actually only $25 a month. But they raised it $10 more, afterwards. So I was on the $25 plan with Virgin Mobile, and I thought it was hella good. When they raised it to $35, I was okay with that. But then, families started talking more on the phone with me than they did, over social media, so I had to end up getting a plan that gave me unlimited talk, and that's when I moved over to Boost Mobile. But from even way back in the day, Virgin Mobile with the unlimited nights and weekends starting at 7 p.m. till 6:59 a.m. And just the really odd phones they had, like the Wild Card, the Super Slice, the Slice, the Aloha. They had so many weird phones. Like Virgin Mobile has clearly made a stamp in the mobile communications community, and it's really sad to see them actually go, or literally basically move every customer over to Boost Mobile and just completely kill the brand. And yeah, we bid Virgin Mobile farewell. So yeah, that's it for right now, guys. And just to share something that just happened 5 minutes ago, I was recording this, my first take, and she decided to try and take a snap of me and didn't lower her volume, and all of a sudden you just hear me talking in a different direction. It was kind of funny. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section of the video regarding Virgin Mobile. I know there's a lot going on with CES right now, so everyone's like really interested in the coverage on that. But just Virgin Mobile itself, like, are you guys sad to see them go? If you're a Virgin Mobile customer, are you okay with the fact that you guys are going to be migrated over to Boost Mobile? And yeah, if you guys have any interesting stories that you guys want to share that you guys remember about Virgin Mobile, please do so in the comment section of the video. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button. Again, shout out to SMT for the info. And yeah, if you just subscribe, thank you. And hit the bell icon to be notified when I do upload videos on here. That's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and as always, aloha.